Oh, I just remembered this. We need to do this real quick. It's gonna look funny from the point of the camera, but so I didn't charge my watch last night. It was buzzing at me. Let me know, hey, idiot, you didn't charge me. Because let's admit it. Let's admit it right here, right now. As much as I have in the past thought of myself as like, we're just gonna say like an arrogant asshole. Um, the reality is far different from that, and I really am being conscious of that and trying to fix it. So, yeah, that's kind of something that is a work in progress. I definitely need to mentally check myself on a bunch of things. So I have screws in here, I have screws in here, I have bones in here. We can go ahead and add you there as well. We'll turn that on. Do that. Oh, I don't have mushrooms somewhere. Okay. We'll do that there. Put a potato up. Put that up, this up. The soup can go up here. We have a weapon mod here. Extended clip. Our magazine extension. We will toss the wood in there. Put this here. Arrows go there. This goes over here. I don't feel like we really need to worry too much about arrows. We're finding them. We're not using them too much. We're using our spear more. Those I still need to take over there. Put the corn up. Luckily, nothing spoils in this game, so... we'll wait for this to go down, and then we'll head off to the trader. And then I really want to get those items out of my inventory, so we'll probably drop by the Horde base before we do another mission. We will pick up another mission. We might have time for that. I need to get those things out of my inventory. We'll just leave that going. It should be fine. And then we'll sell off this pipe baton. I don't really care for those weapons. Like, most of the melee weapons in here, they're good to have, simply so you don't have to worry about ammo, but I don't really care for the majority of them. I love the spear. Ever since the spear came in, I've loved it. There's actually two reasons why. One is the change to the bow. They changed up the bow a lot. Like, they've changed the physics on the arrows, and I never got used to it. Uh, and I started using the spear because I was like, oh, we got actual melee weapons now. They added a bunch of melee weapons some time ago, and it's been lovely using the spear. I love it. It's great. And then they started really doubling down on the mods, so I feel like the game has progressed in both a good way and a bad way. What we got? We got an interior lining, shotgun shells, cooling mesh. So we got two mods, Night Stalker and Yucca Seeds. I don't really care for any of these. So we don't get encumbered at night. That's only at night. I really don't care about that. We don't have cooling mesh and a insulated mesh. So both of these keep us, it'll either keep us warm or it'll keep us cool. I haven't had much of an issue with being cold or too warm. We're in a temperate zone, so I don't really care about that. I don't really need the shotgun ammo. We're not using a shotgun. We're still ways away from actually getting shotguns. I don't care for any of these. This is the worst set of things possible. We'll do that.
Jackass, you want work? Don't just stand there with your thumb. You gonna buy some food
Yeah.
or just stand there like a goddamn idiot?
I don't want food. What you got for armor? You got Enforcer Rogue Gloves. Enforcer Gloves, Enforcer Hat. You got the Commando. This is all way expensive. Never mind. I never have enough for any of this. Let's see. What mods do you have? You have Black Dye. Agility mod? What is this? What? Got scopes, helmet, extended. I want that black dye though. I don't need the black dye, but we're not going to see it that often, so we're just going to buy it. What you got in terms of weapons? You got spears? I don't have enough. It's crap spears. Okay. Dynamite, buckshot. We'll do books. Urban combat. Armor doesn't slow you down. Armored up. Improve armor crafting. You got one of those. What you got in tools? Oh, another tarp. I don't have enough for the tarp. Steak and potatoes. Ooh.
All that gawking at goods and that's all you buy?
Shush. It's hilarious to me that they put all these all these games have a currency that is non-standard. Like we're using casino coins in this. In the Fallout series, you're using bottle caps. It's hilarious to me because that just like shows you the ridiculousness of economics. The idea of a currency having value. I mean, bottle caps. The idea behind the bottle caps thing, though, is that bottle caps are hard to come by because they stopped making them, and so they're a rare commodity. But they're not used for anything except for as currency. It's kind of like, well, why do you need the bottle caps if you're not using them for anything except for to use them as a currency because they're rare? It's dumb. It's just like any other currency in the world today. Like, why? I've tried to talk to people about that before and point out that the idea behind money is just it's it's made up. It's not real. And people are like, "Oh, it's real." I'm like, "No, no, 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 no. This thing is a cultural, like it's a worldwide hallucination. Money is a hallucination, okay? And what I mean by that is the only reason you agree that money and an item has a certain value is because somebody else either tells you or agrees with you. It's just like any kind of political thing or religious thing. The only reason that you believe it and think it's real is because other people also believe it and think it's real. Which is why, like, I really appreciate a lot of different science things. And that's actually saying something because if you've watched any of my videos or my streams or anything, you know that I've been trying to be a lot better about ending it with a God bless you. Uh, But the truth of the matter is, all of that cultural stuff is just that. It is a fake ideology that all of you get behind. Like something everybody collectively hallucinates into being a real thing. There's nothing any more real about it than all of you just agreeing that it is real. Which is not everything. Like, obviously, I'm a real person. I am streaming. I'm playing an actual game. Like, that is real. Uh, but the everything else that you believe in, belief is just it's a hallucination. I'm trying to think of really of words to describe it because you cannot physically touch things like that. And if it's not physically touchable, okay, like science and things, that's going to be a little bit different to explain with that. Science is science, but physical objects and everything, yeah, it's getting kind of complex in my head to try and explain that. Like, if you can't actually physically touch it, it's not real. It's not a real thing. However, there's a lot of things in science you can't actually touch. You can prove it with data and everything to a certain extent. There's a lot that I think is actually incorrect, and it's going to be until technology gets to the point where we can start like actually investigating a lot of those things. They're going to keep thinking that, oh, this is real because the math adds up. No, 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 no. Your math is close. There's a reason why there's a lot of issues in science and mathematics. Even Einstein's calculations on gravity have proven to be not exactly correct. And the reason I say this is look into it. The ISS, the space station, if Einstein's calculations were 100% correct, the station would always stay in orbit. The problem is they have to readjust the orbit every so often. That is part of what Russia's deal with the International Space Station is they provide the rockets for the station to keep it in orbit. And occasionally it does start to slip and they have to readjust by firing off the rockets. So if all of his mathematical things were 100% correct, they would never have to do that. And they're not. Oh, uh, I've already got that stuff over here. What the heck? Um 2019. I do need to leave these here because eventually we'll move that inside, and eventually we'll move this inside. I don't think we're going to be able to do that mission before we have to wait out the next day. I don't really feel like we're in a position to actually survive being outside of our safe spot yet. I mean, we might be, but I would feel a lot better if we had like a shotgun or something, an actual shotgun, and not a stupid pipe shotgun. I would like to also do some hunting so we can get some food going. What the heck did I just see? There's nothing there. I could have sworn I saw something move. But yeah, there's a lot of things in today's society that they're still, I know it's arrogant of me to say it, but they're it's also arrogant to think that it's 100% correct because it's not. We are far from knowing everything and being able to understand everything. It was like something I was talking about the other day on YouTube with the young split screen experiment. Split screen or split slots. It whatever. You shine a light through two slots in a piece of paper or something, and it produces this very odd pattern. That is how they were able to say, "Hey, light and everything moves in waves. My thoughts on that were that I realized that there was actually a flaw with that. Uh, and nobody realizes it because they're just like, oh, this is a real thing. No, there's a giant flaw in that, and I'm surprised nobody has noticed it. Now, I did sit there and think about it because I have no way of like explaining the flaw. And what it is the only way that that pattern would actually come out, even if it is like a wave, because essentially what it is it's two waves interfering with itself. So you look at you throw two stones into a lake at exactly the same time and you look for where they are interacting with each other. That is the same places, like depending on the distance of the two slots, that pattern is going to be in the exact same orientation every single time. It is, however, not going to be. So the basically what I'm saying is the distance between the two holds is going to affect the pattern. So the pattern is going to have a certain gap between them based on the original gap. And it's going to be that way every single time. And they were saying that this is like absolute 100% proof of, you know, light moving in waves and particles moving in waves and yada yada yada. The error I saw of that is the fact that the size of the slit changes how that pattern looks. So I think what they're actually seeing is not. How do I even explain that? Like the the pattern is a reflection. It's not the actual pattern. You're seeing a reflection of something. And the reason for that is if it was moving away, the entire thing would still be straight up completely covered. Like you would see a continuous line. It wouldn't be broken up into little small like segments. Alright, let's get into this. Trash over there. And say that's what I was talking about with surviving at night because they're running now. They will be running while we're doing this. Okay, so that door is just right there. Some more water. Oh, there's gonna be a couple of them in there. Well, not a couple. There was one. Why can I never find any like clothing parts? I found very, very, very few. Oh yeah, we're at night, so we're not gonna get encumbered. I need to pause this real quick and go run to the bathroom again. This time I got a different problem. It's not my bladder this time. So I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Whew, I feel a lot better. Alright, so we were in here. We were talking about things that I shouldn't be talking about because I don't know anything. I'm an idiot. And I'm slowly realizing that. The actual start of my realization of that was not like what other people were saying because they're all idiots. It was actually I was looking into a senator. And I was like, I don't know anything about this guy. I want to learn a little bit about him because people were bad mouthing him and everything. And this was only fairly recently. And as I was looking into information on the senator, I realized this senator, he is a senator, okay, well to do and everything, really intelligent, and really somebody to look up to, is actually younger than me. Let that sink in for a second. The senator is actually younger than me. So I really don't feel good about that. I feel like that there's not a whole lot I can do about it. I feel like I've basically, because of everything I've done in my life, everything I've tried to do, I feel like I've wasted my life. And it's too late. There's no way of fixing that. It is what it is. Oh, where did you come from? But yeah, there's that, and I don't feel like I've gotten anywhere. And honestly, like right this second, you're probably thinking, "We'll fix it." Uh, I don't know how. I have no idea how I'd fix any of the problems I've created right now. There's no way. I have literally just backed myself into a corner. I think one of those dead bodies. It's not actually a zombie, which is so weird that a dead body isn't a zombie. I mean, I'm already done here, but it looks like there's more to this. There's an awful lot of trash in here, that's for sure. Oh, what do we have here? You got a little hidden bunker down here. Hello? Anybody else? Looks like you're a body, you're a body. You are not. You I wasn't sure of, but now I am. And I'm guessing you're another one. Yeah, that's what I thought. Sit down. What you got for me? Uh, Tripod. Not really concerned with that. I don't really care about that. Scrap it. Improve mechanical skills. Herbal. Herb. So Shotgun Messiah. What you got for me? Got some knuckle wraps. Machine gun parts. What's in the cooler? Nothing. Okay, so that was about all that's here. We got some bullet tips. We could just go ahead and scrap those into the lead. I'm not going to worry about that too much, though. This, I don't really care about the wraps. Like, I'm not looking to get pummel Pete or anything. We got 1 point available. I don't remember where we left off on this. So we got Lucky Looter at 4, Treasure Hunter. For every 7 blocks dug up, the treasure search radius is reduced. Oh, that's the stupid. But that's gets us more salvage. So here's your Pummel Pete and the Skull Crusher, Heavy Armor, Pack Mule, Master Chef, Miner, Motherload, Fortitude. This has the hunting stuff in it. Healing Factor, Cardio, which I figured we would need that. We were putting points into agility. I think I'm going to hold off on that for a little bit longer. I'm not too worried about the archery and everything. I do want it eventually, but for now, I think we should hold off on that. Intellect. And craft glue cheaper with that one. Items craft 20% faster. Reduces the cost. I'm not too concerned with that. Grease Monkey. Apparently we can't learn this. We need intellect level 2. So wheels and things, it's going to be cheaper. What does intellect do for us overall? You're dumb as a rock. You still do 200% headshot damage and have 5% chance to dismember stun batons. Your brightest color in the box, but you occasionally hit the nail on the head. Deal 210% headshot damage and have a 10% chance to dismember with stun batons and robotic turrets. 220 headshot. I don't understand what intelligence has to do with being able to shoot a gun. I really don't. Like, unjamming it, maybe. Actually shooting it, no. Any retard can shoot a gun. Hmm. So all this stuff is book stuff. We can't do anything with that. So we were working on our spear. We do need to get a little bit faster with the attacks with the spear. So we could take the pot shot and then increase our intelligence, and we'll be like really getting into our sniper phase. I really want to save points because we need to finish getting this. We need perception at level 10, but perception right now is right here. Deal 270% headshot damage and have a 40% chance to dismember with rifles, explosives, spears, and tools. What did intelligence say? It just says headshot damage. I do want to get the grease monkey stuff at some point. We need 2 points for level 6 there. Hmm. You know what? I'm not going to worry about it too much. We need to get more. We need to get our perception up so that we can get some of the stuff unlocked. I don't know when the experience in this game actually starts capping off. We got about 30 seconds before we can get out of here. I don't use Molotovs too often in this. I don't really see a reason to. I really don't think we got anything to fear right this second. It's about to be day. Go off, we'll drop everything off, and then we'll do our thing with wood. Get a whole bunch of wood, get some spikes going again. Wait, did we? I'm not sure where I put that stuff. Surely we found that before. So we got a mod there. This can go here, that can go here. Potatoes, corn, everything, yucca seeds. That needs to go there, this goes there, that goes there, that goes up there. This can go here. That goes here. We'll put the Molotov with the other Molotovs. That can go there. I think clay, yeah, we got clay here. That's almost done. We can put that in there at some point. We got this black dye. This can go here. I know it seems like I'm chaotic and everything, but it's like I don't see everything all at once. So I go back and forth until I've got everything where it goes. I do want to put this lead in here. Yep, here we go. Lead. Then we can go drop that off. First things first, we're going to go get some wood. We're going to be a little bit later on getting wood than we were last time, though. We'll worry about replanting trees later. We also need to do some hunting at some point. Like, get some food going. Hopefully it'll give us something good this time around. Do something real quick. Just remind my father that I don't like mayonnaise. Because he always forgets that I don't like mayonnaise. And it's the same thing every time. Like, I didn't know you didn't like mayonnaise. I've not liked mayonnaise for many, many years. Ever since I was actually able to make my own decisions, I don't like mayonnaise. That's because it made me sick one time and I haven't been able to stomach it ever since. Like, it made me sick enough that I vomited the mayonnaise up. That's how bad it was. I really feel like our stamina hasn't gone up any. I know we stopped at 6 a.m. last time. We cut down like 6 or 7 trees. I'm looking for a specific amount this time. We're gonna stop at, once we have like 2,400 wood, we'll stop and get on with everything else. And the other problem with playing solo too is I've got to do everything. Like I can't split up tasks between other players and everything. So like Neeb's gaming, they split up tasks. Neeb's always takes care of the farming because he likes that stuff. Dora just goes off and gets stuff. Simon's just kind of there, and then Appsro is like, you know what? They don't really work together. Never mind. They work together. They just don't work together. Does that make sense? Does anybody understand what I mean by that? I mean, even if Neebs Gaming sees this, I don't know if they would understand. Actually, I'm pretty sure they wouldn't understand. Yep, I knew that was coming. So a couple more trees, and then we'll stop and get back to doing quest. Like I said, I want to get about 2,400 wood. We'll get a whole bunch of spikes going. And at some point, we'll probably need to take a break for today. We'll go get lunch and everything, which is what I was messaging my father about again, because I did mention that I don't want mayonnaise on whatever he gets. He was talking about potentially getting Firehouse, which is amazing. I really like Firehouse. Okay, there we go. 2,400 wood. So we'll go back. We'll drop this off in the workbench. Make a whole bunch more spikes. I've got 32 blocks on me. I'm not going to worry too much about the blocks that I have. I do want to keep doing missions until we got some cash to play with. So there we go with that. It's here. Okay, let's go and turn in this quest item. Oops. Yeah, I really need a different outfit. I may have to splurge on an outfit. This just, it looks so dumb. I don't like the primitive outfit. I mean, if you're in this modern day and you're dressed like that, I really have to question it because there's all sorts of clothing out there. Even if a zombie apocalypse hit, the clothing's going to be there for a very, very long time. It's just going to be sitting there. So there should be clothing everywhere. You should be able to be very careful of how I say this, and don't misunderstand it. But you should be able to dress pretty much however you want in an apocalypse. Doesn't mean I want to see more sickos walking around. I mean, you're an apocalyptic event. I don't think anybody would care at that point, but still, it's the principle of the thing. Aha, let's go turn this in. Give me something good.
Didn't we agree your first job was
No,
gonna be free? Damn.
you didn't give me anything good.
All I can
So I got serrated blade. I've got some 7.62, improved fitting mod, grilled corn, the serrated mod. I don't really care about the serrated mod. I guess we'll just take the ammo. Because that is at least going to be useful. I can't do anything with the coal yet. I don't really care about the grilled corn. Alright. What do you got? Restore power, night only, fetch. Fetch and clear. We'll take that one.
You better not fuck this up. Make up your mind or make your way out.
I don't have that much. What do you got? This hasn't changed. Okay, you still got the same things there. Still got the same things here. Trigger plate, basic light bulb, lantern, dart trap, player vending machine, which is absolutely pointless. Yeah, you got.
Cheap son of a bitch.
Shut up! You don't have anything.
Chop, chop, dumb fuck.
Oh, shut up.
All right, now that we're done doing business, get out of my store.
I saw that I needed food. We're getting hungry. Which I am getting hungry. I really wonder if he's going to get a sandwich after his doctor's appointment. Because he was talking about that. He really was talking about going there. What happened to... Did we lose connection? We lost connection. We're down... It says we've only been streaming for about an hour now. I thought we were at 2 hours. Did I misread that? I thought we were closing in on 2 hours. Now it says for the last hour we've only been streaming. Wait, are you putting me back over here again? No, this is the next building over. Oh, if I recall correctly, doesn't this have... Whoa! What? That vehicle changed right in front of our face. Hello? Honey, I'm home. Hello? Anybody home? Where are my children? I don't have any children. That's right. I forgot. I'm not married. Hello? Hi, I see you over there. I hear something. What are you doing? I see you. Excuse you? You were with another man? What was that? Where'd he come from? Give me the chairs. I want all the chairs. Hello? Hello? Oh. Why are you... Yes, I'm terrified of a snake. Absolutely terrified of snakes. Oh, you were a... Why would you have a venomous pet? Like people that keep snakes, spiders, and scorpions. Like, why? I see you there. I can't get at you. I'd have to get at you from the other side. Hello? Hello? Oh, God. Do I even want to know what happened to that person? Hi. I'm here to talk to you about your car's extended warranty. That's a weird place for that to be. Hi. How are you doing today? You're not feeling so good, are you? You don't look so good, that's for sure. Uh, yeah, nope, not dealing with that. Hello, anybody here? What you got for me? Knuckle wraps. Okay, I don't care about knuckle wraps. I see there's a body way back there. Are you a body body? You're a body body. Okay. What you got for me? Damage against coyotes. They got coyotes in here now? What? Since when do they have coyotes? Excuse me, sir. Your extended warranty's up. Hi, how are you? You look like you've seen better days. I don't think there's anything up here. I don't see a nest or anything. Yeah, so there's no bird. Whatever. Down there somewhere. I was mostly just exploring. I wasn't too concerned with finding this. Alright. I guess we'll go back downstairs. Because I think there's a downstairs area that we haven't checked. And then I feel like it's over. Yeah, here it is. There's that. Yeah, there's downstairs we haven't checked. Hi. How are you doing? Oh, God. Is it dead? It's dead. I'm not really sure where you're actually supposed to attack those things at. It's a whole new creature that they put in the game that I'm just not familiar with. What was that? Medical crafting. I don't know where our medical crafting is currently sitting. Blueberries. Why is the flashlight pointing here? Flashlight's not on. Alright, 1 second. Just give me an engineer. No, just the no mayonnaise. Okay. Alright. Thanks, Bob. Alright, so food should be on the way, which means we are going to have to end the stream a lot sooner than I thought we would. That that still bugs me. I thought that said that we were at 2 hours. I don't have a magical stream for yes we do. Yeah, we do. It did end at like an hour and 12. It ended at an hour and 12, and now we've been going for another hour, so it did screw up at some point. That's interesting, because it sure didn't seem like it did. Trash can. What's that? Book? Looks like there's another one zombie right over here somewhere. Figures. I didn't switch items fast enough. Okay, yeah, now it says go back to the trader. There's two stashes in here. Oh, there's a gun safe. I don't think we'll be able to get into the gun safe. What we got? We got the rogue helmet. Um, was the rogue the? Yeah, it's the more cash and things. I don't really. We'll just scrap it. I don't really care about that. Let's crack a book, so we should just be able to read everything here. Okay, that's it. We got a gun safe there. 5,000. Not gonna worry about that. And we are done here. Okay. Let's go. Let's do the normal. We'll drop off some stuff and then go sell it. Oh, so that we're maxed out on those. We can carry 25 at a time. Okay. That I did not know. That's news to me. I had no idea that those max out at a certain point. I mean, everything does. I just wasn't aware that that one did. Like, wood maxes out at like 5,000. I believe every single material maxes out at 5,000. Are you trying to attack my base because I left that on? How are you inside my house? What? So, apparently they did. Alright. Yeah, I hear all of you. Give me a second. I'll come deal with all of you here in a second. We're just gonna shove that there. Ah, broke through here. Again. Don't worry about that at some later date. I have a lot of ways in and out of here, that's for sure. Okay, so we need to go drop that off. Now just turn this off. Just go ahead and throw that in there. I don't need those that badly. I wish I could move this thing. It's just kind of permanently stuck in my inventory until I get to the trader. Jeez, what's with all of those? But I think that was a screamer. I'm not entirely sure. I know they changed a lot of the models. Some of the models look the exact same as they have since I first started in like Alpha 12 or something. Or maybe Alpha 7. I don't remember where I actually started playing 7 Days to Die at, but they've changed a lot of the zombie models, and then they changed a lot of the movements of the zombies. And in fact, they used to be unique. Like every single zombie had its own style of movement way back in the day. Now it's universal, but you're almost guaranteed to see some of them move specific ways. Like the thinner zombies can all move like different ones. The fat zombies, I think there's now three different styles of fat zombies, and each one, you got the female one, you got the male one, and then you've got the zombie cop. Actually, four, because there's two variations of the zombie cop.
You're welcome. Now that you did the job,
Okay,
I
what we got? We
guess
got
you ain't that damn bad
herbs,
after all.
wood, pipe bombs, first aid kit, and crafting skill. Yep, we're going for that. Ooh, mini bike bundle? Heck yeah. I don't care about the melee. Oh, that's melee mods. I would like to get the mini bike at some point. So we got restore power, buried supplies, fetch. We'll do another
No
fetch.
jerk. Can't say I'm not surprised. Good luck to
Armor
you.
up. So that's our armor skill. This is blade crafting, and this is clubs. What is this? Vehicle. We got another parts bundle. So that gave us an engine and handlebars and a couple wheels. Where are we at on the vehicles? So I'm not quite there yet. We still need another 5 books for vehicles. With Grease Monkey. Okay, so in order to get Grease Monkey, we do need... We need at least one more level in intelligence in order to access this. So we're going to need a minimum of 4 points in this to get to this guy. I really don't think we should be dumping points into intelligence just yet. Hmm. Especially for finding stuff. We need to be able to find parts. So this isn't going to help us find parts. It does say that it improves our odds over here. So we can get more loot there, but that's not going to give us more. We really need... Yeah, I feel like we max out Lucky Looter. That's probably the play. Yeah, so we got that. You got anything?
You again? What? You got a fucking crush on me or something?
No. You're too much of a jerk. Charred meat. We got cornmeal and everything. We got 3,000 coins to play around with. Your gear choices haven't changed. This hasn't changed. I don't care about any of that. Your weapons haven't really changed. I would like to take the bow hunter book. Improves harvesting tool crafting. So we'll take that. Knife guy I don't care about. Urban combat is armor. Those are really expensive books. You got nothing here for us. I did want to get another tarp or something. And the gatherer. Because these go in the water. Yeah, we're not going to worry about that. Yep,
Ching! Thanks, buddy.
that's it. So primitive bow, we can now make quality 5. We don't have any wood. That is not going to take long to fix. I am not going to concern myself with that too much. We only need like 5 wood, so break into something over here and we'll have 5 wood. Is this got us going back into... Yeah, you've got us going back into this building again, don't you? Yep. It's repeating locations now. Which, if I recall correctly, this takes us all the way over to that other building over there. He's dead. So I probably should get off here in another couple seconds. So we'll try and get through this fairly quickly. I don't really care about any of that. Oh, look. Improves crafting skill. And I'm pretty sure that this is just a retrieve quest. It's got something to do with plants. I didn't see that. I didn't read it. Ow. Dead. Okay. Oh, what? Oh, hi. Oh, we're hungry. Okay, great. Roof collapsed there. Is there any... Trying to hurry through this. Because I should have food on the way. And as soon as it gets here, I'm going to have to get off. And we will probably come back a little bit later. Oh, good. Food. And continue on with today. Life may get a little bit interesting here in the next couple of days, though. I'm not entirely sure. Where is this stupid thing at? It's on the roof. Or not on the roof, but in the roof. Ack. Let me up here. Right? It's up here somewhere? No. Where is it? Is it on top of the roof? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Is it downstairs? It's downstairs. Alright. Oh, right, we gotta go this way to get out. Just a bone. I thought there was a quick way out here. Apparently not. Oh, there we go. We're out of there. We're closer to the trader than we are to home, so we're just gonna go to the trader. That was actually fairly quick and easy. I would like to get the mini bike, but we're gonna need a lot more books to unlock the mini bike. We need like 5, and I've only ever seen one crack a book in this. So we come back, we'll probably just continue on with quests. I hope we get lucky with items, because it would be nice to make some headway in our mobility as far as vehicles.
Didn't we agree your first job was going to be
Okay,
free?
so we got cobblestone, which is probably what I'm going to
All
take.
to spare.
Bow hunter book, 1 bow hunter book, 5 pumpkin seeds, a muzzle brake, and pipe bombs. Yeah, we're going for the cobble, because we're going to need it.
You hungry or something?
Yeah. So yeah, there you go. Cobblestone only stacks to 1,000. You don't have anything I want, do you? I think you're out of useful items for me. Definitely seems that way. Resets your skills. Oh, nope. Don't want that.
Just
Yep.
get the fuck out of here.
Screw you. I definitely need the cobblestone for reinforcing some of the horde base. We got even on our home base, like we've got spots where it's just plain wood. It's not very difficult for the zombies to break through there, which is why we keep having intruders. And the walls that I've fixed up on the horde base, we really need to reinforce those, because right now, same deal. It's just wood, and it's not going to be that difficult for them to break through it. So yeah, let's go over here. We'll unload, and then we'll get off for a little while, get some lunch. I probably need to take the puppies back out. Speaking of which, she's directly behind me. I can't see her. And we will hopefully come back in a couple hours for the remainder of the day. I'm not entirely sure. We'll see what happens with whatever is going on with my father's leg. That is going to be a different story. Because he thinks he broke it. They said he didn't break it. Now the doctor said he broke it. And he's thinking that he did break it again. But, no, I'm just not going to say what I was thinking there. We didn't get enough wood for making a new bow. We'll worry about that later. So let's empty out our inventory. Got nothing else there. Got bullets. Oh, I was going to sell that tool. Oh well. This is our vehicle stuff. Do, 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 do. Oh, Ranger outfit. What's a Ranger for? Reload, faster revolvers, and lever action. Eh. Oh, wait. Goes there, but that goes there. Goes over there. This. Let's go here. It goes there. Buckshot goes there. Oil shell, I think I had... No, apparently I didn't have any. We got quite a bit of raw meat now. Got extra bandage. This is armored plating. I don't really care about the armor plating. Hey, hey, what's going on? You're just in time for me to get off. So we're gonna take a lunch break. I definitely appreciate dropping by, but wrong timing. I'm doing all right. Like I said, we're gonna get off here in a second. We're gonna get some lunch and everything, and then I will be back in I don't know, maybe an hour, maybe a half hour. It was all right. The connection did glitch out a little bit. It cut the stream in half. So when I upload this to YouTube later, it's gonna be kind of awkward because it got split in half. But yeah, it's been all right. We pretty much just did some looting and a few missions and everything. We're working towards getting the mini bike because I'm tired of the bicycle already. The bicycle's a little, it's great for early game, but it's a little slow. Some artwork? Yeah, I'm not too worried about that right now. We're such a small channel that I can't really do anything about that, especially with current life situations. But anyway, yeah, I will be back on roughly an hour, maybe two. Hopefully. Excuse me. There's no guarantee that I will be back, but yeah, we'll come back, do some more 7 Days to Die, and then that'll be it for the day. Holy cow, that really does make me look fat, but I'm trying to be in. If I sit normally, like you can see that it's cut off, and if I do like that, it's also awkward. So I try to sit back at an angle and everything, but it makes a weird. Anyway, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you. I just realized your chat is not coming up. Why is chat not coming up? Did I accidentally disable it? No, it's right there. I didn't see it on screen though. That's weird. But yeah, we'll be back on after a little while. So until then, I'll see you guys later. Take care and God bless. Bye for now.